Everybody here in Kansas City anticipating Otani's first road start as a pitcher with the Dodgers, and today will be another step in making him whole again as he is still finishing up the rehab process in major league games.
There's Seth Lugo, who's been excellent in the month of June, a 1.57 ERA this month, a 2.93 ERA overall this season, and now Huddy's ready for his 15th start of the year.
The Royals, of course, trying to snap a 6-game losing streak, so you know he's going to bring it. You only have to go back to last night to see the last long ball hit by Shohei Otani. He had a homer and a triple and a 2-for-3 night.
0-2 to Otani, and that's called strike three.
Oh, yeah. This crowd has woken up. Lugo, outstanding work on one of the world's greatest hitters. Look at that, didn't mess around. And Otani, you got to go.
So now Mookie Betts. Betts tees off deep to left. Waters got turned around initially, but recovers to make the catch.
Rolled up the middle and through. A 2-out single for Freddie Freeman in the first.
Good for the confidence right there.
3-1, misses outside, ball 4. Back-to-back 2-out base runners for the Dodgers.
So the third out has been a little bit elusive here in the first inning. 2 on with 2 out for Teoscar Hernandez. Perfectly placed, called strike 3. Inning over. 2 Ks and a scoreless first for Seth.
All the attention, all the focus is on Shohei Otani in his third start of the season. What do you want to see from him as they continue these slow build-up?
Well, I think I've mentioned it before. It's like climbing a ladder, and it's step by step. Also, again, more efficient in his last start. Look to see him be even better in this one.
Skied high in the shallow center field. Kim going back from second, and he calls off Pages to make the catch. And now the marquee matchup. Otani against Witt. Royal star, one hit last night. It was a big one, a 2-run homer to left field.
And he lines it into the alley in left center field. That's going to be on the grass. And Witt, after a wide turn at first, now hits the brakes. Bob hit it more down toward the end of the bat than he would have liked, but he's happy to be at first with 1 out for Michael Garcia.
That's ball 4. And that is the first walk that Otani has issued this season. And now the Royals have a pair on with only 1 out.
The expectation for the Dodgers is that Otani will pitch more than 1 inning today if all goes well here in the first. On the ground to second. Kim has 1, and there is 2.
4-6-3 ends the inning. No runs a hit, a man left, and after 1 full at Kauffman Stadium, it's the Dodgers nothing, Royals nothing.
First up and down for Shohei. Again, a pretty efficient first inning, only 14 pitches, got that big double play.
Perez pulls the hands in, takes it to center. Pages runs it down. Now the rookie Caglione. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
There's that slider right there. It stays on the outer part of the plate. With Shohei today, he's doing a little bit of everything. He's pitching to contact. He's getting swing and miss when he needs it, getting the double play.
Popped him up. Rushing toward the on-deck circle. Makes the catch.
27 pitches in the game for Shohei Otani. Retires the side in order in the bottom of the second. We head to the third.
We're back for the top of the third, and Shohei Otani barely made it. He just had to run from the dugout for his second plate appearance against Seth Lugo.
And he's starting to get ready to hit. He's got to change his focus now from pitching to hitting.
And Otani swings and misses at a fastball up and away. And Lugo gets him again, and Seth has 5 strikeouts already.
So when he leads off an inning after he's coming off the mound, 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
And Lugo is working quickly. Back he comes, and a fastball is swung on and missed, and that was up and out of the strike zone. So that's 6 strikeouts for Lugo in 2 2/3 innings. And the last 2 against Otani and Betts have been on fastballs that were up and not strikes.
Here's Ben Kasparius after 2 scoreless from Shohei Otani. Right-hander takes the mound.
And India's at first base with 2 down.
Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate with 2 outs.
Swung on, blooped up the right field line. Here comes Hernandez, and it will drop on the line fair. India goes to third, and Jr. goes diving into second base with a hustling double.
Bobby Witt Jr.'s got another double. That's his 28th of the year. The most in Major League Baseball.
All right, second and third, 2 down. No score in the third for Michael Garcia.
And Garcia drills it high in the air. Deep left field. Conforto's to the track. He leaps. It's off the wall. India scores with Witt right behind him. And Michael Garcia gives the Royals a 2-0 lead. He barely missed a homer. He'll take a 2-run double.
Casparas trying a little breaking ball. It hung right in the middle, and Garcia didn't miss it.
Song Kim walked and stole second in the second inning.
And he gets Kim golfing at a curveball down and in. 7 Ks for Lugo.
Yeah, he's rolling. His stuff is good. From the very first pitch to Otani, you could tell things were going to work. Look at the sharp break.
And the pitch to Rushing is a called third strike. And so Lugo gets Rushing again for the final out, leaving Shohei Otani on deck.
With 1 out, it'll be a single and an error on the center fielder, Andy Paez. But he's in scoring position with 1 out for Jonathan India, who's been among the better Royals hitters in these situations.
And that's through the right side, a base hit. Isbell gets the wave, and he's home to score. 3-0 Royals. Opposite field RBI single from Jonathan India.
Beautiful job of going with the pitch.
Redemption chance for Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 2. He's grounded into a double play. He's struck out swinging both times with a runner in scoring position. Pasquantino launches it deep right center field. Look out of the fountain deck. That's way gone. Vinny Pasquantino pummels a 3-run homer.
Sasquatch not only cleans up the bases, but knocks himself in as well with his 12th home run. Look at a beauty. Man, those pitches are right in the middle, belt high, and the Royals are teeing off. Outside of taxing his pitch count a little bit high, he's dealt.
Lugo's an out away from 6 scoreless innings.
Ground ball right side. You're not going to get Song Kim flying down the line. An infield base hit continues the 6th inning.
Lugo should get a great ovation. Now, you know he doesn't want to come out. He's looking over his shoulder, and here comes Q, the manager, and he quickly turned away. Lugo, he's like, no, let me finish it. And listen to this ovation for Seth Lugo.
A well-earned standing ovation from a great crowd at Kauffman Stadium. Daniel Lynch IV is coming in. Both runners get a head start with a full count and 2 outs. A 3-2. Call strike 3. Yeah!
The inning is over. The Dodgers strand 2, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. The Royals lead 6-0.
Okay, 2 outs, nobody on, and Freddie Freeman, after a slog through the month of June, he has reached all 3 times today.
And Freddie swings and hammers one to center field. Isbell heading back to the wall. He looks up. It is gone. A home run for Freeman. Freddie's got a solo homer, his first home run since May 11th. And the Dodgers get on the board at 6-1.
Bobby Witt Jr.'s tied a career high with 4 hits. The Royals are up by 5, but they've got a chance to really put this game away. Down the line, fair, past Freeman. India's in. Here comes Witt. Pasquantino's into second with a double. He's driven in 5. And the Royals have scored 8 runs this afternoon.
Yeah, Sasquatch, take a walk. So nice. Split finger. He threw it again. This time it was middle, and he was out in front of it.
And now the Royals have scored as many runs today as they have over their previous 6 games combined. That's driven well. Deep left center. Hernandez is on the run, and he can't get it. That's in for extra bases. Pasquantino scores. Salvador Perez has an RBI double.
20th on the season. A beautiful drive.
It is also his 1,643rd career hit, now tied with Alex Gordon for the 6th most in Royals franchise history. This is Sam Long's 4th appearance since coming off the injured list, and now he's an out away from giving the Royals their first home win this month.
Load him up for Mr. Grand Slam himself. Ripped to right, down for a knock. Kim scores station to station. It's 9-2. Now Kike Hernandez still loaded. First pitch, ground ball, base hit into left center field. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Dodgers making some noise with 2 outs in the 9th.
Andy Paez getting an opportunity.
Now that's a flare into right field. That drops down for a hit. Muncy scores. Make it 9-5.
Well, all of a sudden, the potential tying run is in the on-deck circle. The Dodgers have batted around here in the 9th inning. Rolled softly toward third. Lofton's got it. And the Royals win. Had to wait a little bit longer than we already had. But at long last, the Royals have won a game at home in the month of June. And they did it in resounding fashion today against the defending World Series champs.